Absolutely. I mean, it's playoff time, and there's a fine line between winning and losing, like we talk about all the time. And you take a look at the games that we had with Bowling Green this year, 3 1-goal games and a 2-goal game. And, games were 2-2, and we expect nothing different this weekend. We've had a great rivalry with Bowling Green. And again, these games are going to be, they're going to be tight. No question. I mean, it's win or go home in the playoffs. It's just, I think the biggest thing, Schultze, is that in the playoffs, it's reality. Like, if you want to advance, you got to win. And if you don't win, you're done. Your season's done. Where in the regular season, these games are intense because there's always something that you're playing for, correct? Whether it's, spots in the standings or, the pairwise, playoff, playoff implications, whatever it might be. There's always something, but you're playing the next weekend is what I'm getting at. Whereas now it's like, okay, the winner's going to move on. The loser's going to get ready for, strength training and spring and springtime. So that's probably the biggest difference. Talk a lot about it. We talk about it more before, like the little break, the time out in between, the end of the regulation and going into the 3-on-3, just, 3 or 4 things that we got to make sure we just touch on that are so important, which are line changes and hitting the net, and staying on the defensive side of your man. And, and then basically if they miss the net, let's let's create a foot race and let's try to get an outnumbered situation and go for it. At that particular time. So those are kind of the things that I'm repetitive with. Anytime we go into a 3-on-3, I just talk about those 4 items right there. But as far as like even during the week, we don't really talk much about it, to be honest with you, Schultze. Oh, home ice is critical. I think it's so important because you're in your own bed. It's your routine. You can maintain your routine, and it's so important to maintain your routine, and it just feels good. You're not getting put out, but I mean, sometimes again, you got no choice in the matter, but no, I mean, you talk to anybody. I mean, we all know what we'd rather do: sleep in our own bed, play in front of our own fans, maintain our routine at home, not having to get on a bus, not having to get on an airplane, check into a hotel, do all these. There's just a lot of travel obligations that you got to take care of. Bus on the road, food on the road. There's just a lot of logistics that you have to do and take care of. And when you're at home, we just have things. It's pretty simple. So, no, it's nice to be at home. There's no question about that.
Awesome. It was great to have my whole family here and biggest supporters of my career. And I know all the seniors had a good time. It was a special weekend for everyone, and it was great to get 2 wins for the team and for the fans as well. I think it got us ready because we've just been bouncing back and working hard on seeing what we need to work on each weekend. And I think we're all looking forward to the playoffs now, and we're all ready to go. It's a little mix of senior weekend, having a lot of guys' family there in town watching the game, and it's just been good to get a couple wins in front of the fans because we haven't been great at home, and we know that, but it was definitely special. Hard, gritty team, and we know they're coming here to work. And we had a battle there last time we played them, and we're just all looking forward to it.